Welcome back to another episode of the Swatson Dynasty. We're in week 11 now of our second season at MTSU, and we have just been on a heater now the past few weeks. I think we've won 4 in a row now, all conference games. So we're undefeated in conference play. We're first in our conference. And I just noticed this. I want to show you guys this. We are not in the college football playoff top 25. We're being a little disrespected here. But if we go to the coaches poll and scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see MTSU at number 25 in the coaches poll. It's the same for the media as well. So we cracked the top 25 there, but I think if we get one more win, we might move into the top 25 for the CFP, which is really all that matters because we're trying to make the playoff, of course. But I think we're right there. Unfortunately, there are a few group of 5 teams that are pretty highly ranked in the CFP rankings. Old Dominion ended up getting a close win against Appalachian State. We really needed them to lose that one. UAB here is undefeated as well. USF is also just slightly ahead of us. I think we could catch them though, probably. But still a few games left in the season. I think we have 4 games left in the regular season. Then we'll have our conference championship, assuming we can make it, and then potentially the playoffs or just the bowl game. So looking at recruiting for this week, I don't have a ton of hours to spend again, kind of like the last few weeks have been. But we'll just try to add in some hours here with some of these guys that we might not be putting a lot into yet. But starting next week, we'll have a few guys starting to visit, including this 4-star quarterback, who is probably the recruit that I want the most out of everybody on this list. Recruiting is done for the week. There wasn't too much to do there. Now let's check out the New Mexico State schedule this season. First though, do we have anybody in the Heisman race? I don't think we will. No, unfortunately, Kellen Stewart hasn't had quite as breakout of a season as he had last season. So now let's check out New Mexico State's schedule. We'll scout them out just a little bit here. Got a win at James Madison, lost to Kent State, who has got to be one of the worst teams in this entire game. They beat Sam Houston, who we have also beaten. They lost to New Mexico, and they lost to they got smacked by Liberty. But then they had a double bye, interestingly, and then they've won their last 2 games since that double bye. So they might have just had some guys banged up, and they got back to full strength to get a couple wins here. But these are also not very good teams that they played these last 2 weeks either. Definitely not as good as the team they're about to play this week. Okay, another road game for us. New Mexico State only 74 overall. On paper, this looks like a good matchup for us, but was New Mexico State... I think New Mexico State is the team that just killed us last season very unexpectedly as soon as we got into the top 25. Almost happened again, actually. We're technically, I guess, in the top 25 now in the coaches poll, so we cannot let that happen again this year. We got to be really focused going into this game. We got to get some revenge, and I'm ready for it. Let's kick off first, please. Beautiful. Okay, we played a really high-tempo, fast-paced, run-heavy offense last week against Kennesaw State. We'll see how New Mexico State is going to play it. I don't remember what they did to us last year. I just know that we could not score in the second half, and they just dominated us on offense. Oh my goodness. Barron, stick your hands out and intercept that ball that was thrown right to him. He's going to run it this time. He's going to get a pretty good gain, 6 yards. Oh, I went to the middle of the field. That was a good play design there. Play action. He's going deep. He's got a man. Okay, they've quickly gotten near the red zone here. Good user tackle by Smith and by me. It's going to be a run again. And pretty good job by the defense. I thought he was going to cut it up to the left. Just hold him to a field goal here. I'm on the running back. He's got to throw it away. We do our job on defense once they get down to the red zone, and we hold him to 3. Okay, puts it through. Not a bad start to the game, though. I pretty much every game I start out with a run to the left side. It usually honestly works pretty well. Not this time, though. He's got a playmaker defensive tackle, I think, and that could cause problems for us today. 3rd and 16, not much chance of picking this up, really. Unless... I'm glad he just swatted that down. I thought I threw it right to the defender for an interception. Gotta just punt this away, be smart. Not gonna pick up a 4th and 16 from inside of our own 10, or at least not gonna try to go for it. Get a stop. I missed. And he's going to break that. Thank goodness we cleaned him up. And the defense is right back out onto the field. Please. Good hit. Luckily, whoever got blocked there on the edge, that linebacker, they slowed him down just enough. Got blocked right into the running back. Play action. Oh no. The comeback route, I just can't defend. No, no, get off the block. Dang it. And very quickly, he's up 2 possessions. Oh no. Do not want this to be a repeat of last season. We cannot afford a loss. Get some easy routes going with the quarterback. Let him get, yep, easy throws to Kellen Stewart. Perfect. Almost going to go for the first down. Not quite. 2nd and 2. Oh, man, he almost got through that hole. Their run defense has been pretty good so far this game. Gonna try the simple mesh concept. Thank goodness Kellen Stewart barely stayed short of the defender enough to be able to be open and catch that. Let's try to go for our shot play here with Krite on the wheel. It's not going to be there. I'm going to have to throw it out to the running back, and he's not going to go anywhere. Man, he is playing very well so far on defense. Nothing has really been open down the field at all. Daniels can run, but not pick up much. Only gets 2. This could be 4-down territory for me here as long as I can pick up something positive. I'm going to get sacked. Oh my gosh, I just have no time to throw the ball. Okay, defense, we need a big play out of you. Offense has been letting us down so far today. Got him. Yes. Oh, he's going to get a snap off here. And great stop by Smith, the defensive tackle. And that takes us to the second quarter with a big 3rd down play coming up. We need to get this ball back here. We have negative 15 rushing yards so far today because of those 2 sacks. He kind of dominated us in that first quarter. 3rd and 11. He's just going to run a draw. Please tackle him. Please don't go for this. Punt it. Punt it. Thank goodness. Okay, come through and get the stop on defense here. And we're going to get another chance on offense. He's going to pin us deep, though, probably. Oh, not a very good kick, though. We can return this. Run. Go, Kelly. No! No! If that guy wasn't there, I'm taking that for a touchdown. Oh, let's try to run jet touch pass here. I thought I had a chance there to take that one all the way back. Second of the season it would have been. Instead, Kellen Stewart's going to get a chance to get to the edge. Great opening play. We finally get some positive momentum. Stewart again. Spins. No! Oh, thank you, Horse Camp. I've never loved Horse Camp more than this moment right now. Okay, picked it up that time. At this point, under 4 minutes left in the second quarter. I'm not in any hurry to score. Hopefully we can take some time off, prevent him from having much time to go down himself. Daniels can run this one. Slide. I'm going to try to push it right up the middle again, pick up a few at least. Almost gets the first. 3rd and 1. Horse Camp. So open. Run. Truck him. I can't. I don't have any ball carrier moves activated. Still a great play. Good conversion. And now we got it inside the 15. Oh, I was almost able to cut that up. I think I'm going to have to throw the ball now. Stewart drops it. 3rd and 9. We're in safe field goal territory. So if we can just be smart here, don't have to force anything if it's not there. And Horse Camp drops it again. If he would have caught that, I probably would have gone for it. 4th and 9, though. I just got to kick it. That was another one that I didn't think was that bad. And we get out of there with 0 points put up. I want a chance. I want another chance this half to get some points. Defense has to be big, though. He's running. Sacked. Yes. 3rd and 12. I'm not going to call timeout yet. There's still a lot of time left, unless he starts to milk it here. Oh, he's running shoe clock. I maybe should have called timeout. He might just run this. It's fine. We'll save it, though. Just get the stop. Yes. Timeout now. Okay, we're going to have another chance after blowing the last opportunity. Another short kick. This punter is not very good. I can return this too. Go. Get to the... Ooh, great field position. Starting across midfield at the 42. Let's make something happen with it here. You cannot be any more open than that receiver was right there. What a horrendous pass from Daniels. It's like Nico Iamaliava out there. Oh, we need you to intercept that. We don't need to swat it away. We need a pick. Defense needs something to get us going. Timeout. Can the defense save the day one more time? Get him. Throws it away. Nice. 4th and 9. We're going to get it again. Can we take a punt back for a touchdown maybe? My offense can't do anything right now. Another short kick. Returnable. Oh, if my kick returner is just a little bit faster, we can get to the edge and maybe score a touchdown on these plays. I feel like I've been so close on all 3 punts to just taking it all the way. First and 10, gets out of bounds, saves. We still have 2 timeouts left. I thought we only had 1 left, but we have 2. So still a ton of time, 34 seconds. Dang it, he was open. We take the sack. I almost thought about just letting this go to halftime, but I'm gonna try to get something out there. Let's run this play that got a guy wide open on the last drive that got overthrown. Maybe it can work this time. Need the blocks to hold. Get it, Krite. Secure it, beautiful. 20 seconds, let's go, no huddle, save the timeout. That was gorgeous. We're close to field goal range, though I don't necessarily trust my kicker all that much. We can go again to Krite. And he's going to pull it down. Let's go up and spike it. Oh, wait, I didn't do the right thing. Clock's ticking. Can we score on this play? I accidentally just had to call the same play again. Stewart's open. No, I threw a pick. Oh, thank goodness. 3 seconds left. I didn't throw it fast enough. We got to take the 3. Please make this. I should have just run to the middle of the field. Goodness, I almost missed that one too. Sneak it in the left upright. So we get 3 on the board. What is it? Is it 10-3? Yeah, 10-3. So still 1 possession. We get the ball to start the second half. We still have -7 rushing yards. It should be at least 10-6 right now. I should have not missed that field goal earlier. That did not go anywhere. Run, Daniels. He's got so much room. Just slide. Whew. Looks like he's sending a blitz here, but it could just be a bluff. It is a bluff. Oh, what a rollout. Go deep. Stay in bounds, Stewart. Yes. Oh, go. Go. We needed 1 to come back and block, but he was just running in slow motion there. Still an incredible play by Daniels to send him up the field. And I'm going to try to just power this in. We finally get a big play downfield. Run. Run hard. Good. 2nd and goal. No huddle. It's in a different defense now, though, I think. Doesn't matter. Hole is gaping wide open, and we get through Beeb for the touchdown, and we finally tied this game up. Man, it's taken all of my mental energy to find a way to get us into the end zone. Finally, we're able to break through our first touchdown of the game. First drive of the second half for the defense. How are they going to come out? They played really well down the stretch there in that first half. Pretty good stop here on first down. I want to get another punt return. I feel like I can take one back. This punter has like 30 kick power, it feels like. Oh, Raby. Good stop. Excellent job getting off that block. He might have gone for a long way if Shakai Woods didn't shed that block. He catches it, and that brings up a big 3rd down here. Oh my gosh, I'm right there, and I hit him, and he still catches it. It's amazing how much the CPU holds onto the ball whenever they get hit. It's going to be a pass. I'm on the running back here. Raby is just barely too far behind it. I couldn't even get the animation of the SWAT to trigger. I think he's already back into field goal range here. Breaks the tackle. Gets inside the 15, almost to the 10. Oh, goodness. Got to make something happen here, defense. Don't want to get them into the end zone. Just got to keep him out. Oh my gosh, why is he so open over there? Who is supposed to be over there? He scored pretty effortlessly on that one. It's time for another shot play to Stewart on the wheel this time. I did it again. What is that penalty? Back us up 10 yards. Oh, Stewart has plenty of room here. He's going to get it all back and a little bit more. 2nd and 5. Thank goodness we have him on our team. I can probably just throw this straight out to Kelly. Maybe not. X is so open. Coleman. He's out to midfield, and we quickly have overcome that bad penalty to start the drive. Oh, get to the edge. Daniels can run again. Slides for the first yet again. The seam on the left side, the hole just opened up a little bit. I was going to take advantage of it. You got to be really decisive when you scramble in this game if your quarterback isn't just super fast. Even if he is super fast, you got to be pretty decisive. Daniels is hot now. Oh, we had a good block there, but I couldn't get all the way to the hole. No. Oh my gosh, I thought that was going to be a pick. I'm fine with that being an incompletion, a knockout. He should have still caught that, but I thought the linebacker was coming across with Stewart, and he stayed over there on the left side. It was his zone. Big 3rd down play here. I'm not in field goal range, so this is going to be 4 down territory if I can't pick this up. Go, Daniels. Get there. He made it, thank goodness. I didn't know where I started that slide, but luckily I got across. Stewart. Not a great pass. Threw behind him. I'm just going to go out of bounds. I try to avoid the hits by going out of bounds, and then Kellen Stewart still just runs and gets hit anyway. They just hit me out of bounds. Can the jet touch pass get us to the corner? I'm cutting it upfield just a little bit. We pick up a few. 3rd and 4. We have 2 plays to get 4 yards here. Somebody please get open for me. Want to run with Daniels. No. 4th and 5. I have to go for this. Oh, man. I don't even know what play is going to work here in this situation. Why is Kellen Stewart not in the game? Get across. Get across, Beeb. He's got it. Yes, 1st and goal. And now let's just try to power this one in. 1st and goal from the 1. I should maybe just try to QB sneak this 4 times until I get it. But we don't have to. Beeb is in. We get into the end zone. Touchdown. That was such a stressful drive. But we cap it off with 6. And now the extra point to tie it. It's in. 17 all. 3 minutes to play. Defense has to get 1 more stop for us. And we got to go down and get some more points on the board. He might run it here early. Oh, he faked it. Get him. Sack. Yes. Let's go. A huge loss. I used it to try to stop that little motion route, and it might have thrown him off just a little bit. And we back him up 12 yards. RPO. What a play by the user! I dart in there and break it up finally. 3rd and 22. Backup defense, play the sticks. If he doesn't get the first down, he's going to definitely punt this. It's a screen. Get him. Bring him down. There's 2.5 minutes left. This could go down to the 2-minute warning. I don't care. I'm going to keep my timeouts. I actually want less time on the clock with where we're going to be getting this ball. He's going to punt it now. It's a short kick. Returnable. Ah, no, it's not. There's a guy right there. Let's just fair catch that. Hey, back up, buddy. Am I going to get the delay game here? Okay, good. 5-yard gain. Let's run 1 more play before the 2-minute warning here. Smart passes only. Stewart holds on to it. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Ooh, big 3rd down play coming up. I'm going to send Kelly deep here. He might be able to burn this corner over there on the... Yes! Great job by Stewart to hold on to that. He got a bad animation, honestly. He was trying to slide down. Huge 1st down. We're at the 35-yard line now. We're close to field goal range. We're not there yet, but we're getting close. Picked up 5. Good run. It's time for me to start burning the clock as well. I don't want to go fast here. I'm going to take this all the way down to the end of the play clock here. Beeb is hurting. Beeb is hurting, but he's putting it all on the line for us. I think we got to bring the backup in. He's got a lot of wear and tear. Yeah, Beeb is insanely injured right now. We got to bring the backup in, Middlebrook. The young guy who hasn't played all that much this season. He's got it in his hands now, though. And he's going to cut it upfield. And he's only got 1 timeout left now. What a great run from Middlebrook. I'm just going to keep running it straight up the middle. I don't want to score on this play or the next play. I want to make him use his last timeout and then burn some time off. Okay, there's his last timeout, and I'm going to put this one in Kellen Stewart's hands now. I'm going to trust him. I don't think I want to score a touchdown. Actually, no, we're going to run this one. We're just going to run another inside zone and take off a lot of time. Okay, 3rd and 10. I'm not going to run a risky play here. I don't know if I should just try to get this centered up and go for the field goal, or if I try to actually score a touchdown here. I'm at the 10-yard line. It shouldn't matter how centered up I am. I'm going to try to get this one all the way to the end zone and not have to worry about the field goal. Come on, Kellen. The ball is in your hands. Can you get all the way? Can we get all the way? He can! Kellen Stewart again! And he's potentially going to ice this one. Very similar situation to last game, too. We get the touchdown to go up 7. And now all we have to do is kick the extra point and keep him out of the end zone for about 10 seconds. Incredibly clutch job by the defense and by the offense in this fourth quarter. And now we're 10 seconds away from another incredible victory. I'm just going to squib this. This guy's kind of fast, though. 7 seconds. We burned 3 seconds off the clock there. He's got to score a touchdown, so doesn't even matter if he gets into field goal range. I'm just going to go prevent. I should have maybe kicked that deep, but I didn't want to give up a touchdown on the kickoff. That would have been absolute worst case scenario. He's going to the middle of the field. This is going to be the last play. Please, swat it down. We're going to pick it off. How far can we get? Not far. Doesn't matter. Oh, we get another big win. We keep just reeling them off. One after another, we're just tearing through this conference schedule. It hasn't been easy in any of the games that we played, but we're getting the job done week after week. The New Mexico State fans are sick to their stomachs, and we get revenge off the team that knocked us out of the top 25 last year, and potentially they might have knocked us out of the playoffs last year too. We come into their house this time, and we send them home crying with a late comeback victory. We were down 10-0. We outscored them 24-7 the rest of the way, led by none other than Kellen Stewart, another 12-catch performance. Man, these games are not easy for us in this conference. On Heisman difficulty, it's not easy at all, but we get to 7-2, 5-0 in conference play. We just got 3 more games to close out the season, and I feel like next week we're going to be in the top 25. Let's go to the menu and see. We'll advance the week. Are we going to see a number by our team name here? Look at it. Number 23 in the nation. Let's take a look at the top 25. This is in the college football playoff rankings too. So we're the 23rd best team in the country. Still got to make a push for that top group of 5 spot, but it's not looking great for us, honestly, because Old Dominion, I wonder, they might, if 2 group of 5 teams are good enough to make it to the top 12, do you think they would take both of them? Because it looks like Old Dominion is definitely going to make it. They have been winning some close games, though, so hopefully they can lose once or twice down the stretch here. But they're still undefeated. USF has as many losses as we do. They're the same. They have the same record. UAB is undefeated as well. Oh, it's going to be tough for us to make it into the playoffs, but we can get dang close if we just keep on winning. But we got Louisiana Tech up this game. I think we're probably going to have 3 straight home games to close out the season. We played so many road games in a row here. Going to have a lot of recruits at this game. It's going to be a huge game for us from a recruiting standpoint. Also a huge game for us from a college football playoff standpoint. We just got to keep winning these last 3 games, make it into the conference championship, win that, and we could be seeing ourselves into the playoffs. But all of that will still be to come later. For now, thank you guys for watching this video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.